I am Tim Murray. It is VSiN Prime Time. We sit here at Circa in Las Vegas. Over our shoulder, there is a counter where it says how many people have signed up for the Circa Millions and the Circa Survivor. Sean King, you will be a part of both or just Survivor?
Well, I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm going to win it.
You said that last year.
Same confidence.
It's good you have confidence.
Better version of me.
But you will be in both or just Survivor?
Right now, I'm just going to get multiples in Survivor. Maybe Vegas Matty can talk me into getting into the millions.
Well, if you need a proxy, and a lot of people will be coming out to Vegas or to Reno tomorrow, we will bring in Vegas Matty, who joins us right now, who is a proxy, footballcontest.com. And I guess we'll start with this. I'm sure many people, many viewers and listeners know the deal, but with these contests growing as much as they have been, and our good friend and owner of Circa, Derek Stevens, spending as much money as he has been advertising these contests and putting as much money guaranteed, more people are intrigued. So we'll start with this, Matt. What are the services that a proxy like yourself and footballcontest.com provide for folks across the country that want to get involved in one of these contests?
Sure. I mean, really, we're the middleman between getting your picks into the football contests after you sign up. You do have to sign up in person. That's the biggest snag, I think, that people have is, God forbid, they have to get out to Vegas for a weekend or a day or whatever, sign up for the contest. But they sign up, they meet with us, they hand the baton to us, they entrust us to put the picks in for the whole season, and then basically cash a big check at the end, and we all celebrate. So it's pretty easy, actually. But
sounds pretty
easy.
We've
been fortunate to have a lot of guys cash in the multiple contests across Las Vegas. Had our first Super Contest winner 10 years ago, so that's pretty cool. But we are still looking for our first Circa Million winner, Sean King. So maybe that's enough motivation for you.
I appreciate it. I'll definitely invite you to the acceptance party. I've already picked out the outfit.
Nice. Sure. Might include a blue blazer, right?
Right.
Well, yeah, you'll be getting that nice blazer. So let's get to this real quickly, because a lot of things I want to get to if people are looking for a proxy out there. How long have you and your partner been doing this? Because people are wondering, all right, I'm looking for someone trustworthy to be my proxy. How long have you guys been doing this?
Well, yeah, Tim, that's the number one thing, to be honest with you. Proxies kind of come and go from this business, but my partner, Tony Law, and myself have been doing this. This is our 15th season. We kind of started the whole thing as far as being able to run this as a full-time business. Back in 2009 was our first full year that we did this. A few years later, we both kind of realized it was a huge growing business, and we were able to quit our full-time jobs and just go at this full-time and full throttle. And, like I said, there's been other people that come and go. Some guys come in each year and think that it could be a nice money-making opportunity, and then you don't see them the next year. So we've kind of stood the test of time, and we've been there. As I like to say, you go with the pros if you're going to pick a proxy, and that's exactly what we are.
So let's do this. Let's do proxy for dummies. All right, I'm an out-of-towner. I'm full of vinegar. I'm coming to Vegas to take down, let's just use Circa Millions and Circa Survivor. I get into town. How do I contact you? And then take me through the next steps.
Sure. Well, on my T-shirt here, you see it says footballcontest.com. So that's really all you got to do. You go to the website. We've got a button on there that says get a proxy. You can email us, follow us on Twitter at footballcontest. You just basically get in touch with us, and we're there at the sports books every single day from here on out until that last Saturday. I think it's September 9th. So you just reach out to us via email or DM, however you want to get a hold of us. Our phone numbers are available as well. And just get in touch with us. We'll tell you what hours we're there. If those hours don't work, we'll work with your schedule the best we can. And pretty much every weekend from here on out, even starting up in Sparks at Legends Bay this weekend, we'll have people on site Friday and Saturday. Our girls, Tony and Brooke, are going to be there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. So we're sending some people up there, and then I'll be back in Vegas to sign people up. But normally we're available multiple hours a day, every single day. We've got 24/7 customer service. as I told the gentleman today signing up for the first time, there's no dumb question. We're here for you. We want you to feel 100% comfortable with us. We've been doing this a long time, and we've seen everything, just about everything out there. So, you want to go with the most experienced proxy, and that's us.
Footballcontest.com. You can follow Matty on Twitter at Vegas_Matty. So you mentioned it. So you'll even be up there and hanging out with us. Well, you won't. Your partner will be
Making
up
the
there.
road trip. Yeah, our girls they're flying up there tomorrow as well. I saw you tweet that out, retweet that you're going to be up there, and it's a big sign up event. Hopefully everything goes well. And I mean, we're trying to hit all the bases. We don't want Derek to come too much out of pocket. I don't know if I think the Survivor will get to that 8,000 number this year with the 10 max survivors that you can do each person. But even I was texting Jeff Benson earlier today about the numbers, and he said both the million and the Survivor were looking like they were going to pass the numbers to avoid the overlay. But he was a little bit more worried about the million just because it's a different contest and people kind of treat it that way. It's hard to come up with 5 different picks, 5 times per person compared to Survivor, where you buy 10 entries, you can handle that however you want. It's just a completely different animal. So I think he's right. I mean, I think the million's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get to the 6,000, but you know what? That's why we're going up to Sparks this weekend. That's why we're available every day, several hours each day. And, we want to help Derek avoid those overlays.
Let me ask you this. And once again, Vegas Matty at Vegas_Matty, footballcontest.com. You check out what we just put up there on the screen. Use the promo code VSiN when you sign up. When you've talked to clients, let's say new clients, as Sean was alluding to, are they more interested in Survivor or Circa Millions?
I mean, some people will do both, but I mean, there's kind of guys who want one or the other, and you've had several people do like 10 Survivors, and then they get friends. Like I have one guy in particular who was part of the 35-way split a couple years ago for that won like $70,000, and he is getting 2 of his friends to max out for him as well, so he can get 30 entries in the Survivor. So that's kind of an example of one way the guys kind of attack that. The millions, again, is a little different animals. To get 5 entries in there, I haven't seen quite as many of those. Some people might do 2 or 3. Some guys just do 1. Some guys will do 1 of each contest. I mean, it kind of just varies all across the board. So it just depends on the interest level and the amount of money. And then, you've got the Super Contest out there too, which is another contest that has 11 in-season contests that you can play.
Yep.
And people are kind of interested in that as well, because even though the payouts overall might not be as well, there's more ways to win in that one.
Vegas_Matty on Twitter. Once again, footballcontest.com. If you're looking for a proxy, got to sign up in person. Make sure you reach out to Matty, and you guys will get set up. If you want to come up and hang with us, he will have his partner up there in Sparks. Let me ask you this real quick, because I think people might be curious about it. So this day and age, our phones, right? I bet almost exclusively on my phone. When you're putting in the picks, do you put them in via phones, or do you actually do it in person for everybody?
Yeah, we do it in person for everyone. We just feel like we've been doing that the whole time since the beginning of time. Actually, the Super Contest, you used to have to fill out a parlay card for every single person with their picks and with a pencil. And that's how long we've been doing this. So we just kind of go with the process that's worked the best for us. We set up at the Tuscany, actually. It's a little quieter than Circa. You guys know what a madhouse that could be on a Saturday, but we pretty much have a full day there, and we just find that it's a lot quicker, and we can be a lot more efficient putting the picks in at the kiosk every week.
Matty, only 30 seconds left. I've never been to Sparks. I'm looking for the best burger place in town
Oh my God,
for lunch. If you don't have any suggestions now, can you get, Tony and...
Tony and Brooke,
Can you have one of them shoot me a suggestion Friday? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll let you know. They'll be up there tomorrow, and I'll have them reach out to you guys. It'd be great if even you can get them to pop on and let them know that they're there for you guys. So I know they're going to be looking for some stuff to do too. I talked to Tony, and I asked her how excited she was, and she kind of just gave me a straight face. So hopefully you guys can all have some fun together.
Well, we look forward to meeting her up there in Sparks. Matty, appreciate it. Footballcontest.com if you're looking for a proxy to sign you up.
Thank you.